Oh.
Six rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Crowd wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Day 6, fall and you let go. You know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't
damn light on this month.
I don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own.
All the shit talking about to finally pay off, motherfucker. I said all the shit talking. You finna finally got there play out there. Bro, I'd rather lose than the tie, bro. I'd rather lose or win in the goddamn tie, bro. That tie hurt.
Outside, there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Mercy, will I be alive or dead before?
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002.
Whoa. Connection. But it popped up so quick and I was tapping X already. Trying to hurry up. Get the car. No, I didn't know I said it popped up.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag.
At least you did it.
Swag, bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take it L like a boss. Dancing toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. Swag.
That nigga got this shit. Teacher had this shit muted. Oh no, it ain't muted now.
Lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately this my
they gonna
Lord knows
all
I'm
the
trying
shit,
to find my
man.
reason.
Fuck
Laying
them
out on the
niggas.
line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't roll no bottle, rolls through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy.
Fuck that boy.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Right, nigga just be playing, but fuck it. Fuck to him.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fake and the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we have money. Now tell me the life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't roll no bottle, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
She right got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions.
Jason Byers set to kick off.
For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57. We are underway now in the NFC Championship, taken about 7 yards deep. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Bro, why would they switch me on the...
He's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That's a fucking pick.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This is Logan. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. 37 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Throwing his Hurts. This is
yes.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Eagles nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. A fairly short kick from the 14. A little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. First down and more for Jackson. And all the way out to the 45-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
Go!
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Austin Eckler, 47 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about
told me to go for it, too.
Did it to them.
Told me to go for it, man. This shit is some bullshit. Too big of a cake kick.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll run on first down. Logan. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there for the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. That means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to air one out. And he backs it away, and it falls down.
Oh, man, you got to catch that.
Back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
I thought you were going for it. I was about to say, oh, you weren't playing, boy. You ain't kicking for real, nigga.
Gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted
Call,
it
bro.
at the 15.
That's how hard we be playing. You feel me? One person score, we got to prove the other person can score too.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, nah, we really just ain't doing nothing. We don't be doing nothing too crazy, bro. No, I don't.
On the option, here's Eckler. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier. TJ Green on
See, if I played the computer, I would have been through that the whole
All
time.
tied up, 6-6. Our score after 1. From the 17, Jackson on the screen. This is Eckler. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Oh, he's gonna do a fucking touchdown, boy. This,
Up second down.
what I wanted was there too.
Oh yeah. They'll try and run it. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Jackson looking to throw on third. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. It's a pickup of 6. First down, Eagles. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
They're gonna hold the
Great
block.
job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Yeah.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson.
I was tapping Edge trying to
and he gets this over
bro, that whole position is fucked up, man. That whole position is...
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles.
Yes!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sean Hand able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down.
I agree with that. I was not letting you go deep on that right now.
At the 13, he is well short of the first.
Damn.
That's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Braden Mann now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Taken from just outside the 30.
Yes.
Return there of 22
Nice
yards.
return.
And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. tuck it and run. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Fuck you. Fuck you, boy. Hey, I'm finna try to get closer, nigga. I got a timeout. Fuck that shit. Hey. I just pray the nigga don't fall. That's the only thing.
They're gonna go here with 5 seconds left. On second down, Eckler. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Jackson going to tuck it down on the option. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down.
7 yards. And it's third.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Here is Eckler. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Going on the ground with Eckler. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 31. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
The older man would have took him. That would have been a pick in the other game, bro. I would have took that sack. I wouldn't have took no sack, nigga. I would have threw that bitch so quick, like a damn fool.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
That nigga dropped like 60 on me, bro. You ain't telling me shit.
Option play,
you ain't telling me shit, nigga. I ain't have to play, but I played.
I like to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game?
Yeah.
Here's Jackson on third and long.
Get to the outside.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that
inches.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make
that's your fault there.
The quarterback and get a
that's
completion.
You.
But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
Oh!
To the ball after the catch and stop him short of a
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of his shoelace, they convert on fourth down.
First down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Jackson. He's got Njoku over the middle.
But this ain't no field goal football. We scored a touchdown. We just didn't fucking make our own extra thing. So it looked like we kicked 2 field goals. But
yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Second and 5.
We ain't had a lot of stops though.
Completion on
we had
first
no
down.
turnovers and all that back and forth. So we just really just playing. Clock the run.
On the ground, it's Eckler. He will push his way
passing
down
it,
to
this
about the
nigga
14.
he got there. Tackle me for some lost
Leaves him with a 3rd and 3. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, shit. I got to score now, man.
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
That's why he was stressing, because you know I can't fucking kick.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yes, sir.
And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Could just sit on it here. Could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Jackson's going to look to run it. On the option, here's Eckler. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Third down and goal from the 1.
Trying to punch it in.
On that thing in there.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Austin
Eckler, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Job ain't done for me. Too many stops.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. Detroit now moving 83 yards. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Hurts.
One hand, really. Get the damn ball.
Lead is cut to 2 here in the fourth.
Eagles 16, Lions 14.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Pulls it in at the 13. Runs us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, if I could have got around here, hey.
Their own 24-yard line.
Could have been at least to 30, 40.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Picks up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end and went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the...
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And no room over there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and they'll bring up 4th down. The Lions now are going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, think about it, bro. But the thing is, I think I'd rather kick that bitch out of bounds and put you like on the
The Eagles send out their punter now. As he'll kick it away for the second time.
Either way, if it don't, you'll be on the 20, so that's great.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. He's got him in. Complete.
Get the fuck out of here. But they need to start putting me on the right people, bro. Put me on the fucking safety so I can pick the ball up. Don't pick on nigga on the information.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, yes, sir. Game time. Game time.
It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Fat ass.
Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the
Yeah, shit.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 16.
You know you watching, TJ. Me and you, motherfucker.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well.
No,
and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Pulls it in at the 13. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
I just scored in 8 seconds, so I already know it's possible. Anything can happen. Something fucked up again.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not.
See what I'm saying? He still don't have a chance. Got one-on-one with somebody.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Final score, Eagles 23. Lions.
This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break.
All right, over.
At the Super Bowl.